Okay, so I used to love Legos. I still do, don't get me wrong. Legos are awesome. I still have some sealed Lego Star Wars sets that I have kept in my collection, and some that I like to build when I'm bored. But I've been a big fan of Lego since 2009 or 2010. My first ever Lego Star Wars set, which was my first Lego set, was the Lego Star Wars The Clone Walker Battle Pack. It came with like 2 clone troopers, a clone gunner, and like a clone commander. I love that set. I mean, that set brand new retails for like $100 or anything, or something like that. But I have recently been getting back into Legos and learning more about what's been going on in the Lego community. And obviously, I mean, I came back to it because I wanted to get up to date with the bricks and minifig scandal, which was absolutely insane. I'll talk about that in another video. But I went on to Lego.com, and I really mainly played with like Lego Star Wars. I loved Lego City too. I had a phase with Lego Ninjago, like the Harry Potter ones and stuff like that too. But my bread and butter was Lego Star Wars. I loved collecting clone troopers. I loved creating these like imaginary battles in my head, recreating movie scenes. I loved it. But I was so surprised with how fucking expensive Lego Star Wars has become. It's actually kind of insane. So back then, 2009, 2010, I'm 25, so like I was born in 2000. So when I was 10 years old, that Lego Clone Walker Battle Pack was $10. $10, I got 4 minifigures, and you got like his walker, and then like there was a counterpart to it, was like a droid battle pack, which was also $10. And that was pretty standard for like with those battle packs, like 100 pieces battle packs, $10. And then, you know, if you got like another ship, which I had like another Anakin Skywalker's like Jedi Starfighter ship, that one was like $20, $25. And then like the big sets were like $80 to like $100. And, you know, back then, like $100 as a 10-year-old, I was like, I'm never getting that set. It's so expensive. But when I went onto Lego.com and I saw the new prices on some of these Lego sets, it actually blew my damn mind. Like, how are kids affording these Lego sets now? It's insane. So, a big thing in Lego Star Wars is battle packs. And for those of you guys who don't know what battle packs are, they're like basically like small packs where you don't really get them for like the ship that it comes with or whatever vehicle it comes with. You get them for the freaking minifigures. You get like 4 minifigures, and they're army builders. You can buy a ton of those and make a bunch of like a giant army. Battle packs are, I saw one that was like $20 to $25. Like, it's more than doubled the price. And I was like, how can you build an army, especially as a kid? You buy 4 battle packs, you're basically above $100, especially after tax and all of that stuff. Whereas like back then, for $100, you could buy 10 of those Clone Walker battle packs, and you can have 40 figures. Now you can get 4 battle packs for $100 and have 16 figures, which is insane. Made me kind of upset because I was like, maybe I'll like resume my clone army collection again, because I have a pretty nice clone army. I can't even lie. But I was like, I don't really want to invest all that money into it. And then I saw another set. It was the Trade Federation, the Separatist MTT, and also the new clone turbo tank. And those sets, with how many pieces they have, I think they have like 800 pieces. Like back then, that would have been like a $90 set. And I looked online, and it was $160. And I was like, holy fuck, that is so expensive. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the figures look cool, like Commander Bakara and Commander Bly, like those 2 figures, they look sick. And I think they retail for like $40-50 alone for the figure alone now. But like, I just can't justify spending $160 for a 800 piece set that would have been like $80 like back then. And I saw some reviews on the videos. I saw some videos of those sets too. And honestly, like, from what I heard from the reviewers, like, the build quality isn't even that great, especially on like that turbo tank. Apparently it's really flimsy and it can like break down really easily, which, if I'm paying for $160, I better be able to throw that fucking thing off the shelf and it still be able to be in one piece. But no, apparently if you like pick it up, it can like fall apart, which quality control sucks. But yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks how expensive Legos have gotten. And what is this person doing? It was not your turn to go, but yeah, so I saw the prices on that, and I know there's like that $1,000 Death Star thing, which, I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a Lego set. Like, that's insane. Like, back then, like, the most expensive one was like, I remember like when the ATOT would dropship was like $250, and that was like the set. It might have been more, I don't know, I think it was $250, but that was like the big, really cool set, and I wish I got that. The thing's like $1,000 now sealed, probably more. But yeah, it's just unfortunate, because I'm like, how are kids affording these Lego sets? I mean, obviously, like, the parents are gonna buy it, but like, I don't have kids, but if my kid's at the store and they're like, Daddy, I want this Lego set, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, like, how much could it be? And I look at it and it's $160 for like a pretty mediocre size set. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get that battle pack, which is also $25 for not much actual product. So that just makes me think, like, what, like, how are these kids going to be affording these Lego sets? And I understand, like, inflation's a thing, of course, blah blah blah, but still, like, the kids' toys is insane. And I mean, of course, like, it doesn't help that there's like a bunch of scalpers and stuff like that too, which is, I mean, I don't think the scalper situation is as bad as like for example, the Pokemon card community, which that scalper community is actually cancer to the society. But yeah, it just make me think, because I mean, I have a job, I have a pretty decent paying job, and I'm looking at these Lego sets to purchase for my own pleasure, and even I'm just like, I don't want to put a giant dent in my paycheck for a turbo tank. Because I have one turbo tank. I think it came out like 2012 or something like that. I can't remember. But that turbo tank, I think, was $100. And there was also more pieces to the turbo tank. And I personally think that it's more sturdy than the new one. Granted, I don't have the new one, so I can't really say confidently, but I remember I would like roll that thing into the wall, and that thing would like be a tank. I mean, it's literally a tank. You know, I'd like play with it outside, and I would never really lose pieces. So, like, it was a cool set, and it was good times. And it just sucks to see how expensive that hobby has become. Which, I mean, Legos have always been expensive, but yeah, it's a whole nother level. It's a whole different tax bracket now to be able to play with Legos. Like, it's like nowadays, if you know you have friends that have Legos, it's like, oh wow, like, you're rich, which wasn't really the thing back then, because you could get a $10 battle pack and have a giant army. But yeah, just kind of wanted to rant about that after I browsed the Lego Star Wars shop, and it's pretty depressing. But yeah, just wanted to rant about that. See you guys later.